priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attack. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, what was that all about? Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica. Yeah, what was that about? Send immediate burial detail, so he knows he's dead or something? I mean, he's probably, because everybody we're trying to go and save was dead. And as you could see, there was something new in my list of things I can make. Purple tablets. Yeah. I was gonna say no idea what it is. I know what it is. It's the thing we picked up last episode on the island. But no idea what it does. So yeah.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Well, that's something we're gonna need. And then we're gonna create some bleach. And then from that bleach, we're gonna make water. So basically, we are gonna take something undrinkable, aka seawater. We're gonna add a red liquid with a skull on it. And we're gonna have drinkable water. Because that makes very much sense. And while trying to make my base on stream, we got another message.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
So we got coordinates of a location where they're supposedly gonna rescue us. So yeah, guess we might not need the base after all. But we have 40 minutes, we might as well finish it. And the best way to show you is gonna be in a time lapse.
Stupid things, that is how we do. Do, just do stupid things, man. And stupid things, man. I'm now can't stop doing stupid things, man. Burning the squirt, Chloe, come now the ace that can't be stopped. Do, just do stupid things, man. And stupid things, man. I'm now can't stop doing stupid things, man. Burning the squirt, Chloe, come boom, bam. Let's dance. Do, just do stupid things, man. And stupid things. Now that can't be stopped. Couple days. Boom, bam, can't be stopped. Couple days. Couple days. Boom, bam. Couple days. Can't be stopped. Couple days. Boom, bam. Now that ace that can't be stopped. Do, just do stupid things, man. And stupid things, man. I'm now can't stop doing stupid things, man. Burning the squirt, Chloe, boom, bam. Let's dance. Do, just do stupid things, man. And stupid things, man. I'm now can't stop doing stupid things, man. Burning the squirt, Chloe, now that ace that can't be stopped.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
One of the things I did while building was create myself a extra large oxygen tank, or ultra high capacity oxygen tank, sorry, as well as beacon so we could mark our home location. Alright, so we're done with our base. And now we can park our Seamod in here. So our base now charges this thing. That's super handy. And as you can see, we can just look out the windows. We have a biofuel reactor there. And this is our room.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
Okay, that was interesting. So the guy's rescuing me is more thinking about his ham and cheese sandwich than rescuing me. I don't know if I trust that so much. So yeah. Okay, so he's telling me I have to go to them or like meet them halfway. So do I have to build my own rocket? What? Alright, well, as you might have seen, the countdown is no longer there. That's because something happened. But I'm not gonna tell you right now, as that's something that you will see in the next video. Because it's too long to show in this one. So we're gonna like skip ahead a little bit and show you the rest of the base. So this is our like multi-functional room with everything in. Over here we have the bioreactor, and over here we have something very interesting, the scanner room. And as you can see, those orange markers in front of us, you can tell the scanner room to search for something, and then you can just go to it. Super easy. Like sandstone for lead and stuff, like I have right now. And then I can just dive to it without having to like first search an eternity. Here I'm making a vehicle upgrade console, and I'm doing that for one very important reason. And that very important reason, of course, is to change the name and color of my Seamod. So as I was streaming, I was asking the guys in chat for a name. And the color I choose myself, because I just like the red. So I choose a red and first a yellow build. But yeah, the yellow interior, not quite that, as you will see. Yeah, so let's change that to black as well. Better.
Calorie in
looks like we're gonna need to get some food. And one of the things I did was upgrade my knife here to whatever it's called, a hot blade or something. And this blade, which just works with a battery, seems to have unlimited power, cooks all the little fish we hit. So we no longer have to go to our fabricator to do this. So we just hit them and we have cooked fish. And I also tried it on this thing, but that thing just seems to be able to run away. So I do like this blade. And as you can see and hear, it also sizzles in the water, which is a nice detail. Of course, we're gonna need some water too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got some salt right there. So we need both water and food, so let's take the fish we didn't cook with the knife straight away with that thing. And then
seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I know. And then we should be able to cook 1 or 2 more fish that we just grabbed. As some of the fish are rather fast, so it's easier to just grab them instead of having to knife them first. Then we'll make some bleach. You know, the deadly bottle that gives us drinkable water. There we go. And then we'll fill up our stomach and we'll drink some stuff as well.
Stabilizing.
And that way we can just go to 100% again. Great. We'll put the rest of the stuff in our food container. I was gonna write food and health, but the locker name isn't long enough. Next we make some indoor plant beds. That's the blueprint we found on the island. And it looks like we don't have enough titanium to make more. But as I said, on the island we found that, which means we have some seed. Still from the island normally. In what locker did I put that though? Nope. Yep. That's one. I have no idea what's that. Here we have some more stuff. Alright, let's see what we can plant up there. Oh, we have some mushrooms as well. See how a bioreactor is doing. Oh, we can put the egg in there. Right. Let's see, what can we plant here? These things? Yeah, those are the things from the island. And this does not work. That might need to be in the water. Yeah, actually, most of these things are coming from the water, so we're probably gonna have to make an outside plant bed for that. So one's aside. And after grabbing some supplies, of course. We just built this thing. And there we can place
plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Well, interesting. So we can put the mushrooms here, but if we just put a mushroom down, that doesn't really do much. So maybe we need to get some seeds from it somehow. And if you don't know what to do, you just take a knife to it. And yes, if you knife the plants, you get seeds from it. And of course, then you get from one mushroom multiple seeds. enough to fill the whole, or almost the whole plant bed. So that's gonna give us an infinite power source, or infinite fuel for our biogenerator at least. And with that, I'm gonna end this episode. Stay tuned for an extra long video where I show you both the supposed rescue we had, and we are also gonna go explore and repair the Aurora, because that thing is still leaking fuel into the ocean. So if you're interested in that, consider liking and subscribing, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.